Add Fundum. This demo released to Steam on February 5th of 2024. Just over a year and a half ago. It has been updated though, just 27 days ago at the time of this recording, on August 11th of 2025. The full game has already released on June 13th of 2024 for $7. It has been updated as well, the full game, just 16 days ago on August 23rd of 2025. The developer is Old But Gold. And yeah, if you're looking to pick up this game on sale nowadays, you're looking at around $314, which was in the Steam summer sale, I believe. Or it was a little bit after the Steam summer sale in August. But during the Steam summer sale, it was $349. So around that area. But you're in luck if you're watching this video, as this game is around $1.67 if you pick up 3 games for $5 in a Fanatical bundle. In order to justify that $1.67, you simply just get time, invest time into all 3 games. And I highly recommend this game, as well as Aquarist or House Builder. Those are some of the highest value games in the Fanatical bundle. There's also Oblivion Override, which I believe is an alternative that's as good as, if not better, as Dead Cells, depending on who you ask or who have played it. And then Farmer's Life would be another alternative if you don't like any of the 3 games that I mentioned. But I'm mentioning all 5 of those games because they're all of the highest value in the bundle. And those are the ones you want to look at. But this one was my third lock, Add Fundum, because of it's similar to an older game that you may know about. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play this demo and see what it's all about. It does have controller support. New game. Okay. What is this? Best suited for players who want to relax and calmly drill ore. Seeking balance. Yeah, let's do balance. Sure. Full tutorial. Sure. Into the depths. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Did not expect this. My son, if you are reading this letter, then I am most likely dead. But do not shed tears in vain, mourning my passing. I died for a purpose 1,000 times greater than my own life. Merely 5 years ago, the Great War, which raged for more than 16 years, finally came to an end. The war took millions of lives, but it also fueled our progress, breathing new life into industry and technology, providing us with new opportunities. With the signing of the Treaty of Ostia, the energy of all humankind was put towards restoring our tormented world, and we didn't just return it to its former glory. We built a brave new world. Gargantuan machines in a matter of days perform tasks that would take years of skilled labor, cities rising from the ashes piercing the heavens with their colossal creations. He took his hat off. The symphony of pistons and exhaust pipes heralded the beginning of a new era, the age of diesel. All this we owe to Ignitium. Awesome. So-called liquid gold, which, combined with diesel fuel, creates the ultimate source of energy. In just a few years, Ignitium allowed our wildest dreams to come true and become the most important resource on Earth. Nice! And my company, now yours, played a key role in this transformation. After all, it was my expedition that had found the first Ignitium deposit deep underground. Thanks to the discovery, Titan Fire Industries has evolved from a small enterprise into a huge industrial conglomerate producing everything from portable radios to giant mechs. I have never said conglomerate. I'm going to try to memorize that word and see what it actually means. I've heard it before, just never knew. When I founded this company, my purpose went beyond making a profit. I envisioned creating a better world. How ironic. Conglomerate. Many believe that the Great War was put an end to all wars, but I know that a new, even bloodier conflict is coming. For ignition is too important and too scarce to satisfy the growing appetites of humanity. Oh, I like how the rain is in the background. I turned the music off, by the way, in this game. It was actually really good, but I didn't. There's an obvious reason that I turned it off. And the fact that the background ambience, as you can hear, was good. So I left it that way. I set out an expedition, committed all resources I find to finding a new solution. But since you are reading this message, I failed, and my actions have brought our company to the brink of bankruptcy. Blah, 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 blah. My son, I left you in a difficult situation, but you must continue my research for the sake of humankind. Hey. Okay. Time to get to work. Look at this guy. I will, Father. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Welcome to the base of your own expedition. Dear nephew, I hope you have a great time flipping over rocks instead of running your company. I see your landing was smooth, or that metal scrap you call a mech would have fallen apart and you have returned home. Uncle, I know you're angry, but I have to try find my father. He always had a plan for everything. I can't sit idle knowing he might still be alive somewhere deep underground waiting for help. You're chasing a ghost while thousands of people risk their livelihoods because of your father's reckless spending. Conglomerate. Fine. I know I can't convince you. You're as stubborn as your father and just as irresponsible. Otherwise, you wouldn't have left me to fulfill your duties as CEO. Since you're not ready to deal with the company's problems on your own, the very company that funding your little adventure at least helped me prevent it from going under. Fair enough. With additional funding, I could produce better components for my mech and rebuild the base. It looked like I skipped one there. It's because I'm hitting RB and my right bumper sucks. So if it skipped one, my apologies. Then we have a deal. Now go digging. Many pilots took part in the previous expedition. Some were rookies, so your father developed a training program for them. See? I skipped one. I saw it. It said to brief them. Welcome to Prometheus training program. The goal of this training course is to guide trainees on their path to becoming professional mech pilots. Yep, I just skipped one that looked like it had buttons. To start the drilling process, just move in the direction you want to dig. The digging process will start automatically. Please note that the mech tunnel does not drill upwards. Plan your mining route in advance. Enjoy the mining process. Okay, good gosh. Alright, oh, I can fly? What? Okay, how far can I go up? Oh, I'm running out of gas. What about yeah, D-pad works too. Elevator. Out of service. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Awesome. So what is there, like, strategy in which direction to dig, right? Sure. Coal. Cargo storage capacity is limited. You can see the current storage capacity on this scale. Okay. If cargo storage is full, new one or batches will be discarded. Uh-oh. Note that ore types vary by their price. Ore prices may differ from market since the minerals that Titan Fire Industry uses in its activities have a higher value for the company. To receive payment for the extracted ore, you need to hand it over to the processing facility. The location of this building will be shown on your dashboard. Good luck with your research. Oh, what is that? Am I uncovering something there? If your cargo storage is full, you can free it up by throwing away unnecessary ore. To do this, open the inventory window using Y. In the inventory window, click the button with the image of a trash can near the ore you want to throw away one or eat it. Have your success. I don't want to throw away. So let's go up to that thing there. Uh-oh, moving, flying, and drilling consume the fuel of your mech. I skipped one, great. Due to the difficulty, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's do it. I think I get the drift on that one. Alright, let's go to... here? Yeah. Glad to meet you in person. My name is Emily. Emily Stone. Great to meet you, Miss Stone. I must admit, I'm a little confused by your attention to my work. Are you a physicist too? Not really. I'm a geologist. But I became interested in the subject of magnetic levitation. Its potential, described in your article, just struck my imagination. Conglomerate. I think I forgot the word. Conglomerate? Is that it? And please call me Emily. Conglomerate. I've already forgot the word. Of course, Emily, frankly speaking, I didn't expect anyone to join my expedition. Did my uncle send you? Actually, no. I'm going to skip that. There's just too many, I feel. Yeah, there's just way too many. Okay, what is this? Sell everything. I already did because I accidentally hit RB. Great. Congratulations, your first payday as a Titan Fire Industries pilot. And I skipped that one on accident. The location will be... okay, good. Alright, so it's telling me to go this way. I'm gonna turn down... see, I turned the music off. I want to turn this down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's not too loud. Hello, sir. I'm glad to see you in good health. Skip. How about that? Came for a refuel, I suppose. Oh, so you pay $6 for 1 liter. 60 for 10. How about that one? Sure. How about that one? And then 1, 2, 3. That's good right there. Nope, one more. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to where I was. The place I was digging. I think it's right here. Dude, I am addicted to this game. Good gosh. I'm going to stop right now and say pick this up. It is $1.67 if you buy 3 games for $5 on Fanatical. Or you can buy it individually for $3.19 to $3.49 if I'm not mistaken. $3.14 to $3.49. I would rather recommend buying it for $1.67 though, because you get 2 other games. And the ones I recommend are, as I already mentioned, Aquarist and House Builder. If you don't like those, try Oblivion Override or Farmer's Life. Okay. Let's just keep it going this way. Hello. But I played the Aquarist and House Builder games on this channel, so if you want to see what those are all about, be sure to check them out. They're fun games, very fun. That's why I recommend picking up those 2 and this one. And you have 11 days now, remember that, to pick up the Fanatical bundle. If you don't get it by then, if they're gone, you will never see them at that price. Well, you might see them at that price, but probably not. Oh, I need some gas. I think it was this one, yeah. Wow, I knew to fill that sucker up. I'm always going to go to right there. I am maximizing my, whatever they're called, resources. This game is sort of like a game about digging a hole, if you've ever heard of that game. It's kind of like that. where you go and dig. I wonder if they got the idea from this game. You basically dig for resources and you sell them. You go back and until you upgrade your... No! I might have broke that one. Okay. Is it this? No, that's a shop. Sell everything. What else can I do? Like inventory? Oh, I can upgrade my stuff. How do I do that? Maintenance? No, I already did that. With the money left after servicing your mech, you can purchase upgrades. Yeah. You can do this in the mech workshop. Please note that your weight... Okay, so worry about weight. That's what that means. Try to purchase one upgrade. What? They give me money? Okay, so the shop is actually this way. There it is. What upgrades would you like to install? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? This is awesome. Can thrust up and down. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta go with storage. Why not? So 2,500 from 8 to 20. Yeah, definitely. How much is that one? 2,500. Good gosh. So I have to make a decision here. Oh, fuel too. Yeah, definitely fuel. Let's do fuel. Light fuel tank. What? 90 or 120? Gee. Oh, the weight. It's less weight. Okay, yeah, let's do... I want this. Let's buy it. Yeah, now we go. Okay, congrats on the upgrade. You can check your updated mech in action or visit the shop that sells consumable items. Location of this building will be shown on your dashboard. Yeah. That's just too much. Alright. Let's go over here. What is it saying? All the way over here. Okay, shop. Are you Nate Forge's son? I want to file a complaint. My chair with ventilation has been delivered. Talk about with the supplier, but I am a supplier. I made a request. No chair. Excuse me, but who are you anyway? Tobias Girdington. Congratulate. Is that how you say it? I forget the word. Conglomerate. And I was the best supply manager at Titan Fire Industries back in the days where you were in short pants, damn it. If it weren't for me, your father's company would have kicked the bucket before the launch of the first mech. By the way, where did you let old man go? Last time I talked to him was before, well, a while ago. He sent me a letter asking me to join your camping trip. I was really glad that he recalled an old friend, and now he's playing hide and seek. Listen. Do you hear the people? That is awesome. They're talking. Like they're in a facility. Alright, I'm going to skip through that. Come back anytime. Alright. From time to time you may receive calls from other members of the expedition. To answer a call, press whatever that is or click the radio button with the mouse. You can also use it to call other members. So I think it's that. I see I've met all the members of your expedition. Yes, it turned out each of them had an infestation beginning. That's good, old Nate. You said it yourself. He planned for it. Apparently he prepared for his disappearance. He picked a team for you in advance. Blah, 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 blah. There's just too much to read. Okay. Let's get some more stuff. I want some more stuff. Nice! Definitely got to upgrade storage next. I hate when I do that. Uh-oh, it's starting to get dark. Okay. I knew I was going to do that. Alright, let's go get and sell. I think is it this way? Yeah, sell everything. Oh man. Okay, well I'm going to stop the video here. We'll just kind of leave it like this because I don't know if it's going to go to the main menu or not. But yeah, I definitely want to recommend this game, as I've already done several times throughout this video. This is super fun. It looks and plays way better than I expected it to. When I first looked at this game, it kind of looked like I wouldn't like the graphics. But the graphics are perfect. They are fine. They are beyond fine. They look great. It's just way better than I expected. And yeah. Definitely recommend picking this up in a current Fanatical bundle. You have around 10 to 11 days to pick it up for $5. You get this game as well as the others that I mentioned in this video, and you're going to want to check those out for sure. I've played those all 3 games on this channel. So yeah, pick them up. There's like 20 other games if you want to look through those, but those are the highest value games. And you want to get the higher value games, obviously, because you can just pick up the other ones for the lower values that they sit at on sale. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, if you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing for more daily content just like this, where we play both new and old games you may not know about. This was Fundum, the demo.